Hi YouTubers. Well, I thought I'd come out to the airport to make this video because I wanted to say thank you to, I have 100 subscribers now. And I don't know what to really think about it, but I think it's, I don't know. I guess it's great, and I sure do appreciate it. And I just hope that I'm doing good enough to keep you interested enough in what I'm doing, and that's wanting to very much so promote aviation and ultralights. And of course, now with the H5 here, now I've got to get a license. So I just wanted to come out to the airport to do the video because airplanes at home I don't think would be what you'd want to see, since I got a bunch of model airplanes, but and I've been flying RC since '69. Of course, when I built the Ultra Cruiser in 2010, which wasn't done until 2011. 5 months, 11 days is what it took me to build it from scratch. But all since '69 anyways, I've been flying radio control and had been building models before that, control line and whatever. And I grew up on an airport. My dad was the FBO and flight instructor, and after he died, my mom became airport manager, and she hired instructors, and she got her pilot's license, and my sister soloed, but I wasn't old enough to solo. But the instructor was ready to get out, and I was ready to kick him out, but I wasn't old enough. So then come the model airplanes. So like I say, that's what I've done since '69, is flying RC. And Terry at Hummel and other guys there at Hummel also fly RC, and they said that the people that have flown RC have had a heck of a lot better luck at flying the Ultra Cruiser or whatever than if you hadn't. And it stands to reason, because when you're flying RC, you sure think aerodynamically of what's going on in the air with the airplane, just like you would if you were in it. So, and all your controls are the same. So it really wasn't that big of a deal. Although, like I say, I had a little over 10 hours instruction in a 150 and a Cub and a 172 and a Cherokee 140. And so there's a little bit of my background history. And then, I guess I'll tell you some more. My dad died from a parachute jump, and so my mom became airport manager. I think maybe I already said that. But anyway, so God brought us a wonderful stepdad, and he's actually the one that taught me to fly RC. And of course, they're both still alive, and my dad's still flying RC. I call him Dad because he's just a wonderful stepdad. Just God couldn't have brought any better person. So anyways, he didn't want to run the airport because he was working at General Motors. So we left the airport to come back up to Kansas City. The airport was in Fort Scott, Kansas, and we were moved back up to Kansas City, Kansas. And after I got out of high school, I signed up for the Air Force and was put on a 6 months hold, as it ended up being. And during that 6 months, I got on at GM, and then was sheet metal repair on C5s and 141s. So there's my background for aluminum. And of course, it wasn't until 2004 that I was at Oshkosh with my parents and seen the first Hummel. Never knew anything about them, and just thought it was fantastic. It was definitely on my mind for many years, well, until 2010, and then that was when I bought the plans, and the day I got the plans, I started building. And like I say, 5 months, 11 days later, it was flying. And then it was actually 6 months to the day that I started flying it. Because Harvey Cleveland, which was in some videos the other day, was the one that test flew it. So, anyway, there's the little background of me, and I sure appreciate all your subscribers, and I just pray you have a wonderful New Year's, and God bless you. There you go.